All right, first of all, Cowboy Nation, I really appreciate y'all a lot for looking out for me, checking on me. I'm doing good. Everything is fine. I'm just not in a place to be able to work right now from my studio. But I'm going to find a way to kind of bring y'all to measure Kool-Aid. So here we go. I'm going to be all the way honest with us, Cowboy Nation. Some of us have become the bag-headed Saints fans from back in the day. I'm just being honest. Some of us have become the old Saints fans, where they used to literally come to the games with bags on their head because they were so scorned from years and years of losing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even though it's been hard for, I guess, the last 26 years, this is definitely not as bad as it is for other teams. And we have lost a lot of patience. And I'm just being all the way honest with us as a family. So this is the deal. And I'm going to be all the way honest with you. I already told everybody I was going to give everybody about 24 hours to get, think about it, get over it, or not even get over it, just think it through. And I had a lot of chances to really think through this loss. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, this loss, it's more so because we took the Washington Commanders for granted. From this standpoint, hear me out. We literally treated that game like preseason if you really pay attention. If you really pay attention, listen to Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn talked about that they was practicing packages that they want to see in the playoffs. Is that going into a game where you're focused on momentum? No. That's a game that you're focused on what? Preparation. And I'm just being all the way honest with you. So, and we took them for granted. They was coming in there to win. We was coming in there. We wanted to win, but we more so wanted to, and just think about it, we more so wanted to see different concepts. That's what's going on. And we treated that game like practice. And think about it, we out there with Cole. And they was trying to see what can he do because we might need him. So let's get him in the game with stakes at it. Let's see what he does. That's what happened. Then everybody out there like, what's going on with this guy Mullins? Because we was all like, Mullins who? Like, why? Like, Nashawn Wright wasn't playing bad. Why? Now when I heard Dan Quinn speak, I get it. That's why we all need to sometimes take a 24 hours, listen to the interviews, listen to the press conferences, and then we can start measuring Kool-Aid. What's going on right now is we just drunk on emotion and we're angry. So this is where we become like the Saints because, I lived in Houston. So a lot of people from New Orleans moved to Houston after Katrina. So I met a lot of people that was diehard Saints fans, and I started noticing the pattern. Now, I'm gonna be honest with how I was raised as a Dallas Cowboys second generation fan. Hear me out. This is how I was raised. I was literally watching us win championships in the 90s. As I'm watching, and I'm in high school. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching, I'm enjoying it. I'm rocking with my boys. This is my city. That's my skyline right there. So this is my city. I'm rocking. This my city. I'm like, what? Man, let's go. Right? I'm doing all that. I'm giving it to them. Man, I even put my hoodie on like the OC back in the day. So I'm out there hooded up. I'm rocking. And my mama used to always look at me and she would be smiling because she enjoying the game with me. And so as we enjoying the games and watching us rock out, she would say, as much as we enjoying this, and as much as you enjoying this, Marcus, she said, this is nothing like what I came up with. She said, we came up watching miracles. And I was like, what? And see, this is what started getting me into the Cowboys even more. I'm more of a Cowboy fan because of generational stuff. It's because it's a family thing to me. It's not even just a team. It's a family thing. So my mama looking at me, she used to always say it. I'm talking about after winning rings. As much as you enjoy this, I have seen better. And I used to be like, really? And so then as I got older, I started recognizing what she was talking about. when you think about our history and you think about the fact that New England finally caught us, Bill Belichick finally caught Tom Landry in playoff wins. Think about how long Bill Belichick dominated. And then think there was an era in time to where the Dallas Cowboys literally had what we saw between the Brady and Belichick era. And that was before Jimmy Johnson. That was before Jerry Jones. That was before all of that. So then I'm thinking, and my mama used to always tell me, hear me out. My mama used to always tell me, she used to say, man, I have seen miracles from these Cowboys. I'm like, what? And then I'm thinking about it now, the whole thing, the Hail Mary as a term that you can play on Madden, and when you're trying to win the game and you got one chance, what you do? You pick Hail Mary. Everybody go vertical, let's throw it up. That came from us. The original 88, and Drew Pearson is the person that originated that. So we sitting right here, a 12-5 team, and we don't believe that we can win one game? Now, I understand people talking about I'm a realist. No, bro, sister, let me be honest with you. You really not a realist, you more so a pessimist. See, you somebody that's quick now, like those Saints fans, where you throw a bag over your head every time stuff get hard. See, I'm from Dallas. That's my city right there. So I'm gonna tell you, I also believe in my Mavericks. So while the 90s was winning championships, my Mavericks was in a drought. And I waited to 2006 before they went to their finals. And I went to that finals. And we lost. And we got bounced as a number 1 seed by 8 seed. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But man, we can't quit, man. What are we talking about? Can I say one thing real quick too? This is the worst thing. We doing this in the presence of our enemies. What are we doing? We really calling in to the fan, and we calling in and we saying with pride and putting comments, these YouTubers getting ready to pick Dallas Monday. Y'all saying with pride that we getting ready to lose. Now, bro, I'm just be honest with you. That is not the Cowboy way. That is not, well, I'll put it like this. I wasn't raised like that, man. I'm being honest. And I really want everybody to stand with my mama. Because my mama taught me about miracles. We ain't asking for no miracle. We asking for a miracle to beat one team. Man, stop. Your team 12-5. Act like it. Now, hold on real quick. Let's just think about it. Let's really just think about it. We're not going to play Tampa with Andy Dalton. We're not going to know where they was. Remember, Mike McCarthy first year, he lost that. Andy Dalton had a long track record of losing in the first round. He had a long track record. And he was getting ready to go against Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and some of the best. And we had the worst defense in Dallas in franchise history. Now, I can understand you saying that team right there, that team probably ain't gonna win no Super Bowl. I'm almost certain they not gonna win a Super Bowl. See, now you honestly being a realist. But when you come all the way to a level of saying, with pride, putting your chest out, because some of us believe and feel confident we can beat Tampa, y'all say with pride against your own family members, we gonna lose. Listen, some of y'all not saying, hey man, the way they played. See, this is different. If you say the way that we played versus Washington, we would be one and done if we played like that. That's totally different than saying we're gonna lose Monday. Cause see, I wanna be petty, but I gotta remember y'all my family. I gotta remember y'all my family. I'm screenshotting balls with that stuff. I got balls that's saying, like, we are going to lose. And it's like, all right. Because, see, I'm taking notes because it's like, you going to show up to my channel, or you gonna show up to somebody else's channel like you wasn't on that. Listen, y'all, it's 24 hours. It's time to get off of that. If you locked in, it ain't no switching up. Just keeping it real. If you, this is playoff week, man, and we talking like that. Come on, this is playoff week. So yeah, man, I know the crowd is mad, but this is the thing, in my opinion, we have to calm down. Like, it's like some people, you never make long-term decisions while you're angry. See, when you angry, don't serve divorce papers. Wait till about 2 weeks when y'all been chilling. That's when you want to serve them. While you really had time to get over the fight. It's a lot of people like to make permanent decisions based on a temporary emotion. And we put all this evidence out there of how we feel about our team in the moment. And I suggest, I ain't gonna tell nobody how to fan, but it's time, in my opinion, that we get off of that. We're going to lose. Listen, y'all, we are not asking, again, we are not asking to win the whole Super Bowl this year, even though we want that. What I'm hearing is we can't win one game. And see, this is the worst part about it. It's almost like we don't even know our own history. It's like we've been listening to Philly cats and the world tell us what we are, and we've been believing what the world say that we are instead of listening and looking at our own history. And I ain't even talking about going 26 years. We can go back to 2014. Was we one and done in 2014? No, we was not one and done. We won versus Detroit. Okay, and then we went on to lose against Green Bay, and it was competitive. 2016, we the number 1 seed, we get a bye, we one and done. But that game was competitive, extremely competitive. Came down to a field goal. It was Cowboys football. We walked away proud of that game. With a loss. I did. I saw Dak battle back. I saw that defense get tighter. I saw us have to get cheated where David Irvin was getting held when Aaron Rodgers made that super throw. I saw those guys fighting. I walked away cool. 2018, we go back to the playoffs. Was we one and done? See, our history say that actually it's not automatic that we one and done, but we act like now that we automatically one and done. Nah, bro, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that. I'm just being honest. Like, some people go placate to y'all. They know y'all mad, so they know y'all like to see anger. So what they go do is they want to go to a channel that's saying, Dak ain't shit, the Cowboys ain't nothing, Mike McCarthy trash. See, that's placating to your emotions. I ain't gonna placate to your emotions. I want you to lock back in and enjoy this moment. Cause see, what I'm trying to get y'all set up for is that when we beat Tampa, I want to be able to enjoy it with y'all. Because right now, it's a lot of y'all I ain't gonna enjoy this win with. Cause I see what you said, and I see you never took it back. You was emphatic about it. We're going to lose. It's like, bro, can I stand with you, or are you a double agent? I need to know who I'm standing with. Am I standing with somebody that's rocking thick and thin? Are you locked in, or are you switching up? I need to know what you doing. Cause see, I'm locked in. I'm locked in right now. You hear me? I'm locked in. Are you locked in? That's what I need to know. So I ain't finna placate to you. I ain't finna do all that. Listen, let's get all back together. Let's get off of that, man. Listen, and I get it. We got some bad history. It's been a long time, but we can't act like the scorn baby mama or baby daddy. That's scorn behavior. We still gotta be mature, even if you was done bad in a relationship. You still gotta be the mature one. If you gonna hold a family together, we can't get in our emotions and then be a family. We can't spit on our players. You know, now if you calling them out on some real accountability, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. But all of this declarations like we're just getting ready to lose, man, that ain't finna happen. We likely getting ready to win this game. Is it gonna likely be a dogfight? Absolutely. This gonna be war. But to just act like we getting ready to play like we played against Washington, you ain't been watching your own team. Your own team, no time this year responded with 2 bad games. Not one time this whole year. So if we just talking about, well, based on history, well, based on recent history, we don't play bad twice. So I'm gonna tell y'all what to really get ready for, and I'm talking about Measure Kool-Aid. You get ready for a dogfight Monday. That's what you need to get ready for. Yeah, because guess what? And I want y'all to keep talking because I know my team. I already said this about my team before the game. I first said before the game, don't sleep on Washington. People was laughing at me. They were like, yeah, boss, we gonna run them, all right? I said, listen, bro, don't sleep on Washington. The OC already won. They got nothing to lose. That's dangerous. So I said, all right, cool. So I already warned about that. Then number 2, I already put out that Dallas is at its best with the road of the most resistance. I said that before the game. So what does that mean? I expect it, and I've been watching them all year play to their competition. If they sorry, we play sorry. When we take you serious and we disrespect it and you call Dak ass, he'll go out there and go 24 for 24 on your zone. 100%. He'll put up 350 when nobody else put up 350 on Philly. This is the point of the most resistance right now. That's what we're looking at. This is that point where everybody doubting them, even they own family down them right now. They listening to their own fans say, y'all getting ready to lose. They listening to it. And I'm glad y'all doing it actually. Because guess what? That's gonna piss my boys off. I know my team. They finna come out there and rock. Win or lose, you getting ready to see a show. So I put it like this though, but we gonna win. So I got another video that I'm gonna do. Cause like I said, and I meant this, I got some stuff going on right now where I can't get in front of my studio. It's good though, it ain't nothing negative, it ain't no drama, nothing like that. It just, you know, I go ahead and tell you, I ain't gonna tell you, it's my personal business. But I put it like this. I'm gonna do another video, so y'all be on the lookout. I'm gonna drop it though tomorrow. I'm dropping that video where I'm gonna talk about, obviously, because I could do it today, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But this video is gonna be about, obviously, the star player of the game. But I want to talk about this whole thing from a big picture perspective on some people that's winning and losing right now in a good way, you know. So, and it's and just to take a whole look at the current scenario of what was created from that Washington game, because there were some major winners and losers in this thing in terms of this Dallas Cowboys stuff. But hey, man, listen, if you already said we go lose, I ain't mad at you. I really want you to take it back. I want us to lock in. Don't switch up right now. You know, now, if you got some critiques, I ain't never mad at legit critiques. Dak needed to play better. That's true. Dak took too many chances. That's true. I get that. So we'll hold people accountable that didn't do good things, and we'll talk about that. But at the same time, all this declaration that we're getting ready to lose, that Cowboy fans saying with their chest, I honestly think we need to chill on that, especially because you got the enemy watching you. You got Philly people watching you. You got Washington people watching you. You got Houston Texan people watching you spit on your own team. And they not gonna let you enjoy it either. See, because you messed yourself up. Because you put out there that we're going to lose. So now when you try to get in their face when we win, they gonna be like, nah, you fake. That's what they gonna do to you. I don't want you to have no fandom like that. So right now, even if you thinking it, don't say it. If you thinking we go lose, we're going to lose, don't say it right now, because you making yourself a target for haters. Just keeping it real. And I ain't gonna enjoy it with you. I'm just being honest. I ain't gonna enjoy it with you. I'm just not. You know, the only way I would enjoy it with you if I see you be like, you know what, I was tripping. Then I'm be like, it's all good, bro. I love you. Sister, I love you. It's all good. We was in our feelings. We just lost. We want to have momentum. I get it. So, But this is another Measure Kool-Aid report, man. We're gonna be dropping whatever we can drop right now. I'm not gonna quit because this is playoff week. And in playoff week, I gotta put all my ideas out there right now. You gotta put it out there right now, just to give it a chance. I'm gonna be doing more content as I can do content on the real key things to focus on as well. So it's gonna be a lot that we're gonna be dropping when we can, but man, y'all keep rocking with Boss Cowboy Sports. Your voice definitely matter. Make it happen. Push out this video, share this content. Ain't no switching up though, you know what I'm saying? That's only if you locked in. Let's go.